My DM tip number 9 is to give your players details, not quests. Now everybody has kind of a different way to do this. Some people love to kind of play a classic D&D game where you enter into a tavern, you pick up a quest from someone who's offering quests, and you go and do it. That's great. I've played those games and I love them. If you're looking for a game that's a little bit more narratively driven, something that's going to kind of naturally flow through a story, I would recommend giving the players details and not quests. What I mean by that, it's really not as complicated as it sounds. If the players happen to be in a forest, and that's where your session 1 starts, all you have to do is have one part of the forest look kind of dark and scary and have twisted roots. That's interesting, and they're going to want to go explore it. Or you could have even stronger. Maybe they can see a mountain on the horizon that seems to have smoke coming up out of it, and maybe there is an indication of some kind of a tower in the distance, but you're too far away to tell what it is. This is a perfect example of a detail that's going to lead to a quest. I personally find this generally a lot more satisfying than a bunch of players are in the woods and then an elf comes by and says, "Oh, we've got a problem with this wizard up in the tower. You should go take care of it." This doesn't often happen that often in kind of the fantasy stories that we love. More often than not, the players are going to pick up on visual cues and then they're going to create the quest themselves. It's going to give them this feeling of, oh, we discovered this wizard here, as opposed to, well, I guess we have to go take care of that wizard. And I think over time, it really makes that feel like they're the one pushing the adventure forward, and less that they're like janitors that are going and taking care of jobs that you're just providing for them. Just my personal take, but I love to give details, and I generally stay away from giving quests.